This video is sponsored by Wilson Tennis Balls. Wilson Tennis Balls. Alright, well, let's begin. I'm going to show you some tips with being a goalie. See, I just decided I almost want to play goalie, and I don't have a stick yet. Well, quick solution. Get a fishing net. Have a fishing net if you have one. I mean, it's almost the same size. It's a little bit oversized, but it's going to help you with your practice because you have almost the size of a head. You have a net to catch it. So it's going to get you prepared for when you actually get the real one. I'm going to show you right now, I'm going to show you some tips for being a goalie. What you want to do is, I'm going to show you the 5-step where you're covering the crease. Alright, so Laxbro Mason is going to show you what to do here. Alright, so right here, walk the crease. You want to be in your stance.
Step 1.
And then move.
Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. And step 5.
Each time you end a step, you want to make sure you're covering up the bar. You're on the bar, basically. So each of that 5. And the third one is the middle step. That's what you want to do. Another tip is, when you're catching, right hand, you want to have, I say about 18 inches apart. About good, it's just a little bit more than a foot, really. You're going to be ready. You're going to throw it. You can catch it right here. Catch it down here. You got this whole side covered. When you catch offhand, you want to bring your first hand through, keep your second one down. Then you have your offhand stance. You have down here. But when you have one coming low, it's easier, I think, when you just go like this. So you don't have to go. You can just scoop, cradle, and throw. So, all right. Well, this is going to show you training using Wilson Tennis Balls.
Tennis balls, for when you don't want to get hit in the balls. Alright, we're going...
These tennis balls. They save my gonads.
We're going to prop this up, and we're going to show you some training footage. If I can get this.
Laxbro Mason's going to be shooting on me. And as a goalie, you don't want to be worried if you miss a few, because you're going to miss a few. A lacrosse goalie's not going to save anyone. It's basically impossible to, really. Unless you're like Jesus. He saves everyone. But, yeah, when you also want to train, you can use tennis balls before you get to real, because when they hit you, they don't hurt that bad, and they get you less flinchy. They just work better, I think. So,
Alright.
protects you. Well, Laxbro Mason is going to set up his camera, and we'll begin.
Alright, we're good. And we're going to start some training. Ready? Alright, let's take the people through the 5 steps first.
First is to shoot from the first one, which is where you're covering the left side. I know this isn't a lacrosse net. It's a it's a hockey net. It's about the same width as one, just not as tall. But we make do.
Alright, first step. Second step. I know I'm not shooting as hard because as this is about a good 15 or so feet, and it would really hurt if I shot my hardest. Third step. Hold up. Technical difficulties. The wind is actually going kind of hard right now.
Cut. No, we have to figure out a way to cut. We're gonna find a website where we can cut.
All right. Set this back up.
Stop it. Stop it.
No, we're not
Stop
stop.
it.